And sound is fixed. So when the stream breaks like that and it drops to 0 kilobytes per second, I had to kill the OBS client because it stops responding after that when I try to forcibly close it. And then when I turn the stream back on, even though it shows sound on my end, it doesn't transmit the sound for some reason. It's really weird.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe the firewall doesn't do enough immediate damage. Heck. Oops. Actual blaze at home. Okay. Like critical strikes with shock skills. Critical strikes are the green number, right? Yeah, that's kind of the big concern about Diablo is that like nowadays people crave content. And so if there isn't like a good repeatable content, then people will get bored after like I mean that was the thing with D3. Diablo 3, you played it for 2 weeks and then you expended all the content and then you were done. You went to go do something else and came back on the next league. Or 2 days. Games like Diablo are not meant to be played long term. Definitely like not like a month plus. It's meant to just be played in small doses at a time. Oh. Emperor Palpatine enjoyer.
I'm not ready yet.
Wait, what are green numbers and what are yellow numbers? Yellow I'm guessing is crit, but what happens when it's a green? Is that like a lucky critical hit? How does a Diablo game work? Just grind, grind, grind? It's not a raid game. You don't play Diablo games to raid. You play them to grind and kill mobs and get loot. Blue is overpower. Okay. Mechanical box. Oh, okay.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Are raids guaranteed not going to be made for this game? You know, Diablo games have never been about raids ever. They've never been about bossing. It's always been about the mobbing. If you're going into an RPG and you're expecting something in like Lost Ark where it's like a really about the raids and not about mobbing at all, you'll be sorely disappointed. And it's definitely not the game for you in that case, but you know, you should give the mobbing a shot in games like this. Not just this, but also like Path of Exile, Last Epoch. There's a whole genre of games that Lost Ark is essentially originally based off of.
My bags are full.
Alien dance.
Oh shit, you can't dismantle here. Fire damage and lightning damage. Oh shit, this is a kind of an upgrade, yeah. Too much junk.
New blood.
I need time to prepare
The channeling shrine is fun as hell to use. Not running out of mana. So back. Cooldown reduction again. Oh, whoops. I didn't pick up the thing. I don't even think that fans of the genre would seriously want raids in this game. That's never what these games have been about. They like the repetitive mobbing. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the ice armor thing. I'm trying to prioritize damage. I'm thinking maybe I should make Spark stronger though. Honestly, for a basic attack, this thing is decently strong. Take the crit chance on that. Yeah, people will eventually get to a choice where they're just murdering the shit out of world bosses. I'm sure. But I'm curious to see what kind of mechs they'll put in it. Could be cool.
That is not possible.
Oh. Yeah, this crit chance is actually pretty solid. Can't teleport over doors. I'm not sure why it didn't let me teleport there, because I feel like I've teleported through way weirder shit before. Oh, there's a shrine here.
I'm not ready yet.
Travel to the Chamber of Mortality. Hmm. Oh. Nice.
My bad.
Fur-lined robe. God. Max mana. Hmm. Ruin Band, Ruby, Root Sapphire, Magus Wand. 4 skill, basic damage over time. Yeah, this is better. A little bit better. Want to dismantle the town? Oh, it gives you a free teleport back. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, it hadn't actually occurred to me. I can just teleport back. 3% extra damage. Chain lightning. Dex and orb. I like the 2% crit chance. Hey, okay. Pretty good. Doing a decent amount of fun. Plague wraps. I don't know what vulnerable damage is. When is an enemy vulnerable? When it has a status debuff on it or something? when they look vulnerable. There's something that I had that I was like, oh, I'll keep it just in case I can actually make use of it. Injured is under 35%. I know that. Lucky hit chance, cold damage, crit strike damage. Oh, that seems pretty good. I'll use that. What's the other one? No, I should keep that one. Oh, this one I wanted to hold on to. Look kind of sort of decent. Inflicts vulnerable. Yeah, I should try that out just so I can actually see how useful it is.
Came apart nicely.
Good transmog stuff too. Kind of nice. Can't be dismantled. Nice. I can pick up all this crap. To dismantle later.
I'm not ready yet.
Sweet blood for the sun. We will drink deep of
Oh man. Big cheese. It happened 350 plus rides later, someone threw up in my car. I wonder if that's like a rite of passage that every driver has to deal with sooner or later. You look good? No, thank you. I like this world more? Or the PoE world? This one, I guess, is a little bit more appealing aesthetically, I suppose. Ah, leveling up teleport, actually. Hmm. Might as well take Frost Nova at this point. Good night, Tendo. Follow the astral call. I should really do that. This game's world definitely feels a bit darker and grittier compared to what I remember of D3. Oh, that's kind of nice. This game has day-night cycle. Actually, that's pretty cool.
came apart nicely.
Incinerate, willpower, int. Nope. Oh.
That could solve. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Oh, there's another quest here.
Thank the light you're here.
Ah, good.
Fancy realm, thank you for these 7 months.
I could use an extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's soul.
Today is full Diablo?
Meet me in the cellar there. And
Probably.
prepare yourself.
I think I'll be busy with
Witness a
this.
miracle.
Hey, Sabat.
Oh, it's colder down here than out there.
Is this a dungeon?
A sure sign of demonic presence. Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to read through my prayer book for the
Hello, Nectadin.
passages.
This kid needing to be exercised?
Sister,
Demonic child?
all the cathedral's normal method is to burn the person possessed.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Can you assign enemies a force move? There's a force move button apparently, but chat was saying that it's broken and not working well.
Father Inarius, as I shed my weak...
You are courting pain and death.
Okay, a lot of the people kind of sound like they were voiced by the same person.
This child, with your grace.
My boy, can you hear me? Please say something.
No, he's still possessed. Burn him.
Father?
Yeah, I don't like. I want like a. I also want a transparent map overlay.
Boy! Oh, Father, you're all right. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
Let us give them a moment. Speak to me outside.
Burn the child. Let. He might still be possessed with another demon. Good night, Neff.
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think. There are many more people in Kyovoshad who are in need of me. If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
You can't move while tab map is open. Well, your character will keep moving if you clicked somewhere, but they oh, what's this? Wait, what? Region progress? Skill points? Oh shit. Wait, what is this? Renown? Oh wow. There's more skill points that you can get like that. That's kind of cool. Hello, Pyre. Yeah, it's literally the adventure tome. Okay. We back. Oh my god, there's 26 more side quests and 27 altars of Lilith. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. What the fuck? Well, I got a skill point out of that. Okay, ice armor. Yeah, I guess he can't do all of them. Wait, of the 3 lords of hell, Bale is the oldest one, right? Oh, it's Mephisto? Well, either or. That means Diablo is Lil Bro energy, right? Oh, Bale's the baby boy? Oh shit. Lil Bro Diablo.
Ah, I see you have an eye for quality. You'll find no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary. Bring me
That ruby looks like a fruit gushers.
for miracles. You will see.
Chipped ruby? Crude ruby. Overpower damage. Wow, that's a... Wait, gems are fucking nuts in this game. What the hell? Basic skill damage, damage reduction. Most gems were pretty mediocre back then outside of like one of the gems. Hmm. Cool. Add sockets? Oh shit. These. Oh wow. Expensive. Oh, these could receive sockets too? Oh wow. Upgrade jewelry? Oh, what the? $4,500. Hmm. Oh, this is still part of Fractured Peaks. Oh, there's a couple areas that I haven't even stepped foot in yet. Blood Sermon. Okay. I just turn those in. Johnny, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. All right, you've been enjoying your character got locked. I heard that you've been enjoying the game as well, yeah? Oh, it's just a DC? I was like, what the fuck?
Not while I'm in town.
That's monk ass as hell, dude. Hey! Wait a moment. Wait a moment. This, there seems to be an issue here. Hello, Yuki. That's pretty fun. Well, I was gonna hand in that quest, but I guess I am not handing that quest in anymore. Oh, go back into the city. Yovashad. Oh shit, that actually... Ah! I guess we go south. I'm so slow. Class am I playing? I'm playing a female Zerker right now. Kidding, it's a Sork. Alright, he can block me in one way, but he can't block me the other way. Nice try, game. Legendary loot? Oh! There's an event here.
That is not possible.
What are my thoughts so far? Some parts of the game show a pretty good amount of promise and are overall quite nice. Some other parts of the game are a little bit janky so far, but not too bad. As overall, it's looking to be a pretty decent ARPG at a glance.
Watch out!
Or?
Cut them off, please!
Sork class, like the Alphic. I'm pretty sure you guys all expected me to play Sork anyways.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't die, Wander. Don't die, Wander. Kind of tanky.
I'm not ready yet.
Emerald.
We should get moving.
I don't even know who you are. Murmuring Obol. Full damage, intelligence. Nope. Basic skill damage, stats, strength, socket. Nope. Hey, Alex.
That is not possible.
Is Sork any fun? Yeah, it's pretty good. Very mobile. I would suspect that if I were to I suspect that were I to actually play another class, I'll probably complain about the mobility. Do you not consider item power as well? I don't know how these things are calculated. Sniff, sniff.
Don't stir too much though.
Sniff, sniff.
Stop them!
I ruined their dinner. What is 10 years old now? would you expect though? I mean, Lost Ark, you play that game now, and currently there's like all the adventures at the end game. At least this, your cat. Oh god.
I'm not ready.
You're thinking about your journey when you're getting to the end game. I don't know how long that'll last though. I do kind of feel like later on when it comes to Diablo 4, people won't really care about this early game progression stuff. Well, all within a grain of rice, I guess. I don't know. I kind of hate this like weird, almost elitism that people have with games. Like, I'm a Lost Ark main, and I find Lost Ark players who are like, this looks worse than Lost Ark, to just be horribly annoying people. You are. You're just a very annoying person. Your opinion is so irrelevant that it's annoying. It's cringe. The games aren't even comparable. It's not the same genre, even. And I say this as a strong advocate of Lost Ark. It's pathetic. When people... I almost feel like when people compare like a game to their own game and they try to put their game above it, it's like, it's almost like saying that like there's nothing for you to make a merit out of your own game. Like, Zeus is getting that shit all day. Yeah, fortunately for the most part you guys are pretty good about it compared to other people's chats, but like, I don't know. It's not exclusive to MMOs either. Like, I see it in this, but I also see it in like everywhere else. Like when Stoops has a talk about anime, that shit happens too. Or people with their fucking sports teams and all that kind of crap. I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
It isn't exclusive to gaming at all. I switched it so the left click is moving. I'm just used to that. Oh wait, this is actually a big upgrade. Attacks reduce evades cooldown, more mana cost reduction, Frost Nova level, poison resistance. Nice. What's that? This is the second time in a row that I fell for that.
I need time to prepare.
Watchman's Key. That big. Expecting a huge leap in graphics over D2R. I don't think people who play these games actually give a shit about graphics though. I mean, for all that people really care about, this is more than serviceable aesthetically. Act 1, I mean... Talking about the graphics. The graphics, I'm sure, will be consistent between acts. Casual gamers do care about the graphics. I guess if you don't play Diablo games, you would care about graphics.
An angel walks in
ARPG players, that's like the last thing that they ever care about.
If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. All right, soon.
The UI is a little bit on the clunky side, yeah. That being on this side is weird. And this top right thing is a bit on the large side. But is there not UI scaling options? Just font scale, cursor scale. Actually, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. Actually, can I make it bigger again? It's good for my old eyes. Get more when you hit endgame. You can only equip this many at a time. This is normal for ARPGs. It is going to be really weird though, because like, I feel like people who went into Lost Ark, it was their first MMO and they had like these odd expectations with it. And I think a shit ton of people who are going to play Diablo 4, it's going to be their first ARPG. Or it's going to be their first Diablo game. And they're going to go in with a bunch of preconceived conceptions that are like outside the scope of what's normal for ARPGs. What's normal for an ARPG? Not being a raid focused game, not caring so much about graphics, only having a few skills on the bar, you know, stuff like that. These are all normal traits of ARPGs. You see them in almost every single ARPG. When people expect the game to be different outside of like this recipe or the formula, I feel like they haven't played these types of games before, you know? Like people who go into this expecting it to have like Lost Ark quality raids, for example, when fans of this type of game don't even want that kind of thing. Play D3 a lot. I'm after D4, but the effects from Bard and Rogue. I will say, when I saw the Barbarian in this game doing Whirlwind, I thought it was really pathetic. I was like, oh, that looks fucking horrible. I remember like D2's Whirlwind looking cooler. I haven't seen PoE's Whirlwind. I don't even know what that one looks like. Max out your grudge. Oh, did I leave it at 2? Okay.
That is not possible. ready yet.
War staff. Damage to close enemies. Crit strike damage. Damn, that's kind of nice. My mana cost reduction.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm still not entirely sure what Lucky Strike is. There's Lucky Strike, there's Crit, there's Lucky Crit. I thought crits were already a lucky thing. Lucky hit equals insta-kill? Not always. Lucky hit does a lot of different things. Yeah, I guess it's chance for proc. Hey, you literally hover over these and you see lucky hit chance, for example. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, proc chance. What is this? Lights war room. Den mother.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Legendary ring. Did any good? Lightning damage, damage over time. No Sage. While enemies are affected by more damage over time than their total life, you deal 30% increased burning damage to them. Oh shit, it's a blaze. It's a blaze ring. Demon helm. Looks cool. Plus 8 to max mana. Silent core. Oh, this was what I was using before. Okay. This is done, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we could do a burning build. Could be cool.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know how the reset dungeon thing works.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe you do just get to reset it as many times as you want. I'll try it out later. Respec. The meteor looked kind of trash though.
I need time.
Can't get in. Unable to find valid license. I haven't seen that error. Oh, there's a bunch of things here. What the heck is this? The whole town that I missed. On a cellar. And I goat. Goat. How's the game so far? Pretty good. Are you allowed to just reset dungeons as many times as you want? Pretty cool.
I'm not ready yet.
The cellars are so weird looking. You KFC gamer? Fuck no, dude. Firewall. Hmm.
Do you see now, Lackton?
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery.
Tanakage, thank you for the 11 months.
But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Oh. What does my staff do? Oh. 0.5% damage over time. Oh, that's right. I meant to equip this. Vulnerable damage and distant enemies. Hmm. Yeah, I'll keep this. This might be actually kind of decent. A lot of goddamn quests here. What is this? Oh, it's a waypoint. Oh, okay, that's so much better. A lot easier to travel now. And that is a horse stable? Altar of Light? Yeah. +1 rank of Firewall. Wait, these both give Firewall. This one has a socket though. Oh.
That's good salvage.
Basic skill damage, cold damage, intelligence. All stats. Huh. Seems okay. And a bunch of stuff I gotta put away.
Not while I'm in town.
%25 increased burning damage from you while standing in Firewall. Hmm. per active firewall up to 25%. Oh, that affects the cooldown. Oh, I guess defensives all get duration or cooldown when leveled. Kind of cool. Damn, the chain lightning is just so fucking powerful though, as it bounces off of you.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
A lot of side quests. Diablo 3 didn't have a shit ton of side quests like this, did it?
Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
No, no. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
I'm pretty cynical towards this game at the moment because of things that I've heard internally, but I'm hoping that over time they can flesh it out, kind of like they did with D3. D3, I think people consider it to be a pretty good game nowadays as far as like a league-based game, but you know, D3 launched in a pretty pathetic state.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when
Yeah,
the
dude, Doom.
penitents still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil.
Go on. Yeah, just the coughing caught up to me a bit. All good though.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
It was pretty entertaining to play this game in a very journey-like fashion. Someone described it as MMO light, and I was like, okay, I can kind of see that a little bit with all the side quests and everything.
Out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to...
Oh, shit.
I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light.
Oh, fuck, dude. A lot of the side quests actually bring you to the dungeons anyways.
I'll look into it.
Hey, Frosty. Damn, dude. Mallwood. Mallwood. On Canada, this game costs 5 beaver pelts. And to trade your local moose. Bandit sentries.
I need time.
The firewall build might be really nice for bossing. But it's kind of annoying how good chain lightning is because like it's really good for mobbing, or it's pretty good for mobbing and killing enemies that are kind of spread out. But it's also insane for single target damage as well. Oh shit. That would have been a pretty dumb way to die. After I'm done with the Sork, what do you guys think? Rogue or Barb next?
I'm not ready yet.
Barb. Was your Doomsday on vacation? Find the OP build. I kind of want to play around with it a little bit. This build's pretty nice though. Just need vulnerability on Frost Nova. That'll be a little bit better.
With you. Fence says the
That was a
last doesn't
skeletal
add up.
rise.
Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly
Open.
how. I'd hate to let you go.
Activate the
The
levers.
wargs like you, my
Oh.
friend. But they like fresh meat too. Think on that.
Okay, this is free. Oh, big chest. Insano loot, maybe? War sword. Lapis ward? Damage to crowd control, lucky hit chance. Damage to distant enemies. Hmm. Coven's gloves. That's not the lapis ward though. If it's not the lapis ward, then what is the lapis ward? No, beta will be wiped. Beta's just try out the game. Good night, Jesus. Steel wand. Oh. 4 skill damage, crowd control enemies.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's done. Huh. Was it this dungeon actually have like a proper boss?
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Three. Four. 20 seconds left. Nice.
I need
Alright, that's kind of cool. So I guess whenever you interact with one of these shrines that normally gives you a buff, you have a chance of getting like pushed back, and then it starts like a wave-based thing. And then if you succeed the challenge, it drops like a fat donk of loot. That's pretty neat. Shiv, Rune Band. Kind of nice. Let's see. Get that point back. Okay. I think I have multiple shrine effects. Pretty fun so far. If you're playing hardcore on a squishier build, those could just not be available to your game. What do you mean? Like you wouldn't want to do them?
This is horrible. Do you see any clues?
Yes, the empty barrels. No, the bandit's corpse. No, it's got to be the slain merchant.
I didn't want to believe it. But I've seen those scars before. On unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
The bandit lair hideout. Oh, it's a whole area I haven't been to yet.
He's gone too far this time.
What is a cellar?
Strayed so far from the light.
I'm not ready.
Flooded mine.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Renowned area discovered. Ah. Wait. I passed it? Oh. I guess not.
I need the time.
I do want to switch to the firewall build because I have items that increase burn damage and I have the special effect for it. Hey, we can do it for this dungeon. We might as well play around with it. I doubt there's going to be much build variety until people have access to like actually interesting items with actually unique effects. Let's slap this on. Fire damage. Lucky hit chance, crit strike damage. I don't know if burns can critically strike though. Damage to close enemies. Frozen orb. Lucky hit chance. +1 rank firewall. This is the thing that I was gonna use. Core skill damage.
Let's preserve it.
I'll just try this out since I've been using the lightning thing for like the entire playthrough. Four points. Maybe like that. There's no points invested. It costs gold to respec in this. Yeah, I think that's as far as I could point it for now.
I cannot do that here.
Frost Nova, ice armor. Teleport. I had one or two items that would be good for this as well. Maybe. Is this the burning one? Oh, this is the burning one, okay. Crackling energy, ice armor. And these are all pretty low level items. +1 rank of all defensives. Not worth dropping the mana cost reduction. +3.5 fire % damage over time. Shit, that's actually kind of cracked. And it has mana reduction. Much more noticeably lower level item. Yeah, I did. I got the Hydra upgrade for burning. I feel like now it's gonna be pretty hard to I'm sure skill variety there'll be a decent bit by the time you reach max level. One of the things I heard though from people who did play the full game or the full version of the game is that the Paragon tree, the shit is apparently like it's like a really big web of shit, like PoE kind of style tree. But apparently only one route ever makes sense, so it's an illusion of choice thing. Like there's a bunch of options, but everyone's gonna go like the same way pretty much because there's like a clear best route. So that's what I know about like the Paragon stuff, but maybe they'll change that. Did I change my enchantment? Enchantment? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the well, let me do this thing first. Put in feedback. Check.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own.
I'm not ready.
And it's kind of cool to see things burning to death. You can put a lot. You can put a lot. This, okay, this was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Fire, 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 fire. Burn. Everything's on fire. Everything on fire. Fire. This is kind of fun. Oh. It's kind of counterintuitive to light the freeze things and then immediately light them on fire right afterwards. More fire. Oh, fuck. I was using it because I actually don't have any... Wait. Oh, there we go. More fire. Just like in Nations. I like the way that you think.
I'm not ready yet.
The fire is extremely loud, though.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe this is better. 3 more seconds of burning even when they're not in the firewall. Doesn't feel like mana's too big of an issue with this build. You think lightning would be louder? You'd think. I haven't tried the flamethrower, but you don't. The thing is, like, you don't really get a lot of options when it comes to like how many skills you can actually bring. Like, you have one skill that's there to eat mana, and then everything else is there to support it, pretty much. Is there a dude following you? Part of a quest. He's my follower. Okay, bud? Burn. Vulnerable damage, close enemies. Awful mail. It's got 2 sockets. Huh. Yeah, the issue with this is it doesn't have instantaneous damage. I think firewall would be pretty sick, or a burn build would be pretty sick if you had a way to like detonate the damage. Like combustion or some shit like that.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look, then.
That was like the nice thing about Chain Lightning, was that the damage was instantaneous.
Somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Understood.
I guess let me do my class quest. Oh, I gotta go all the way back there. Oh, that is far. Ah. Let's see. Killing a burning enemy increases your mana range by 10% for 3 seconds. You deal increased burning damage to enemies for each second they remain burning. Oh shit. Every 1 second you heal for 0.3 of your max life for each nearby burning enemy. Your burning effects deal 2% increased damage per unique source of burning you have applied to the enemy. Ooh. I am incinerating everything. Fire hot. This game look good. Looks like it's rounding out to be a pretty solid ARPG, at least in the opening hours. Does the game have ultra-wide support? It does, but I'm not playing ultra-wide for streaming reasons. I guess probably one of the bigger issues is that the game is optimized very poorly. How much FPS are you getting? Not poorly for me. I'm getting 144 with maxed out graphics, but I just upgraded my system.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I got my new PC.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
Murmuring obols. That's for gamble later. I think they're for Gamba, yeah. You gonna be overcapped on those?
I need time to prepare that.
Oh shit. I'll have to use them pretty soon then. It's all laggy.
That is not possible.
How's the game compared so far with old Diablo or same shit? I can't speak for Diablo 3. I didn't play it. Oh shit, there was a waypoint down here. I guess I just never activated it. Nice.
Come back if you need work. I'm not ready yet.
Worst version of Lost Ark? They're not even in the same genre. How could you guys have such bad takes? Literally, the people who say shit like this have never touched an ARPG in their life. It's like looking at Tetris and saying, wow, this is a worse version of fucking Super Mario. It's like the same shit as saying that. Mario is a worse version of Pokemon. Obsidian staff. Close enemies crit strike damage. Or 15? Or 50? Hmm. Rites of Ascension. That was the fastest event ever. That was fantastic. Thank you so much for your hard work.
Please forgive the mental intrusion. I could only trust another mage. I've searched too long and too far for the hidden archives to give up at its entrance. I'm looking for a book known as the Forgotten Codex, said to be in the archives. According to legend, the Forgotten Codex is a compendium of enchantment techniques developed by the Aeneid mage clan. Some say Zoltan Kuhl himself was one of the authors. Unfortunately, the place is overrun with demons beyond my skills. If you can retrieve the Codex, I can teach you the magic it contains. Could be an excellent outcome for both of us, eh?
I'll see what I can do.
Where am I going? Oh. Like 5 steps to the right. Right, I thought I maxed this out. 5 out of 5. What? I swore I had an extra point somewhere. Then they're in the same genre and they're not in the same genre. Oh, okay. One of these games, you play it for a few weeks in a season and a league. It's a looting game. It's a heavy looting game, and you go on. The other one is a fucking MMO that you play for months and grind non-stop every single day. Like, it's insane how people compare these types of games. Congratulations, the camera's top down. It's ridiculous. I hate these types of people so much. Literally the worst kinds of opinionated people. They're not even the same in terms of gameplay. Lost Ark, you use way more skills and they're all on heavy cooldowns. This game is about spamming skills in contrast. It's a pain to read such shit comments sometimes. Just stop trying to look at it logically. We're gamers, we are with our feelings, not facts. Yeah, but you don't have to do that here. We're here to chill and just play video games and have a good time. Not feel insecure because another game came out that has the same camera angle as our game that we play. D4 was supposed to move from the brainless AoE sprint to MMO. Is this not the case? No. I wouldn't. The ARPG, the looter ARPG genre of video games is just as big, if not in some cases, sometimes bigger than the MMO community. You're expecting one of the biggest games in their genre or the biggest franchises in their genre to switch over to an MMO format? That's
Worst version of tutorial I have ever seen. Needs more inserters /s.
Thank you, Factory Must Grow. Crucial object is missing.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, that's the problem that they actually have to deal with, though. If the game has a high box price tag, and it ends up being a worse game than PoE, which actually is in the same genre, then Diablo's in for kind of a big problem. I don't know when PoE 2 comes out this year, but the gumption is that it would be sometime this year. Well, one thing that seems to work pretty well for Diablo in general, though, is it seems like Diablo and PoE 2 usually don't overlap their seasons, which seems to be enough to get people to play both games. Like I see people play PoE leagues, and then I see them play Diablo leagues because they're desynced from each other. I know PoE 3, but most people seeing PoE have already spent maybe twice the amount of Diablos. Yeah, that's true. More hardcore PoE players definitely spend way more money on PoE than Diablo. The whole box price thing is more about the entry of like actually starting the game, you know. PoE being free, it's easier to start it compared to having to pay up front to start playing a game. It's always an advantage to be a free-to-play game when it comes to drawing in people. Free games suck, bots will kill it. Sometimes I hope some comments are jokes, but then I remember they're serious. Friend, I don't know how to tell you this, but paid games have an absolute fuck ton of bots as well. And I'm blaming you for getting annoyed with this chat. I don't like tribalism in general. Generally speaking, when people attack another game, I just assume they're very insecure people. Because they tie their identity too much to the games that they're currently playing. They basically feel threatened that another game exists and they want to put it down. That kind of like tribalism and elitism tends to just come across as really pathetic. It was the same shit in actual MMOs. We're not even playing an MMO right now, but that shit happens all the time in MMOs, sports, anime, video games. I don't know. It happens everywhere. It's not even exclusive to this. It's annoying to look at everywhere. I looked for an hour. Well, you know, for the first like 5 hours of playing the game, it was chill, and then all of a sudden we got an influx of retards that came in here. So I don't know. It's what can I say? We just gotta make do. Which streamer went to bed? Which streamer went to bed and then their viewers came here to shit up a storm? Tell them to come back online. I'm not here to run a daycare. Don't want to be that guy, but let's chill on the R word. I know you're new here, but I call people retarded every day because if they're retarded, I like to call them out for being retarded. That's never gonna change. Normally that only happens when I'm playing Lost Ark, but I guess it could happen here too. You've changed? Oh, on the contrary, I've remained exactly the same. How's D so far? D4 so far? Perfectly serviceable at a glance. Have you hydrated recently? I've only been drinking energy drinks and beer all night. Yeah, this is Sorcerer. Basic and core. On a basic skill damage. Energy drink beers? That's a thing? Those sound like horrible things to mix together. Comparing everything to Lost Ark is making me sick. This community for real. Well, I mean, a lot of people who say shit like this aren't people who normally talk in my chat, and they're just here to shit up a storm. I wouldn't consider them parts of this community, nor would I ever want to. Yeah, but Four Loko was fucking horrible. Remember when they had to pull it off the shelves because of the goddamn wormwood oils that was in them? I mean, literally one Four Loko was enough to fuck you up pretty bad. Oh, that was a Four Loko. It was a energy drink, malt liquor drink in a can. That was really common with teenagers and young adults like a decade and a half ago because it was really cheap, but it was enough to really fuck you up for the night.
I need time.
So how is the lost art?
Ah, thank you for the 5 months, Azarins. Mechanical box, the pedestal. Where the fuck's the pedestal?
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, bro, chill. Calling someone the R word is cringe. Okay, retard. Whatever you say. Aspect of the protector. You could change to shithead. I call people shithead too. Some owners are now just not confused. It's like still using the N-word just because you and your friends did in 2004. There's a difference. I don't care if I call someone a retard. And if they take offense to that, be my guest. It literally matters nothing to me if your feelings get hurt about it. I'll just keep here, sitting here and playing video games. Oh, you get the ultimate skill? Is it worth it to even get the ultimate skill? Because we can't like level up to actually upgrade it, can we? It's got a really long cooldown too. What about the C word? Cunt? That's just hello in Australian.
Let's see here. Yes. Yes, without a doubt, this is the Forgotten Codex. Finally. I am bound by my word. You shall know the magic secrets contained in this book. We will work together. Come. I have prepared for this ritual.
Just saying, when you're reaching sponsors, it might consider to be smart to just drop it. If someone doesn't want to sponsor me because I go out and call retarded chatters retarded, no big loss. Rank 1 of Hydra. Steve's playing this too. He's trying it out. I don't know. Diablo. I'm just assuming that Diablo 4 is gonna be the same thing as Diablo 3. You play it for 2 or 3 weeks and then you drop it for like 4 or 5 months while you go play something that's more long term or just something else completely. You come back 3 or 4 months later for a league, play it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and just repeat over and over. The thing about games like Lost Ark is, look, I'll be of the opinion that I like Lost Ark more than Diablo 4 or Diablo in general because that kind of game appeals to me more. But let's be like super real here. If someone quits Lost Ark, they're basically not going to come back. At least in the case of ARPGs like Diablo and PoE, you don't play the game long enough to get sick of it. You come back every few months to play the new league for like a few days or a week or two, but you do come back because it's fun for just a few days. You're always on even footing too every single time. Lost Ark, once you quit, you kind of can't come back because you're so far behind and it just doesn't feel good. But even if I like Lost Ark more objectively as a game, these games actually allow you to actually quit and come back later is the thing. This is not a game that you know life 24/7 for weeks and months at a time. That's Lost Ark. Anti-express events. Some people do. I'm just saying, generally speaking, a lot of people who quit Lost Ark don't come back. A lot of people who play ARPGs come check out the new league or the new season once every few months. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh. +1 rank of Sork of teleport. Sork only. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine getting making Enigma rune word in D2 and then it's like 20 teleport charges, Sork only. Fuck out of here with that. Let anyone use skills with the +1. If only. Into the abandoned shack. Oh, you're playing it, Huggies? Nice.
All right, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light
Enigma made D2 worse than IMO? Back then, when I played Diablo, I was just a little kid. I didn't think of if something made a game better or worse. I just thought, wow, that's cool, that's fun. And then I rolled with it.
Sparks of fire, peaks of earth, hear us. Gales of air, tides of water, hear us.
It's a horrible incantation. The whole HUD looks like mobile games HUD and so on inspired. It's literally what people say about literally every game. I heard that countless times about Lost Ark, and now I'm hearing that here. I saw those comments with fucking PoE 2 as well.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
Are you sure that's wise?
The whole mobile game comment has become irrelevant when some mobile games are actually better than desktop games these days.
Great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates.
I don't even play mobile games, but even I could recognize that.
That you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits. Something is wrong. No.
For example, there's a game out there called Punishing Grey Raven that has combat that's literally just as good as BDO's, which is considered best in the MMO genre. You played PGR? I have never played any mobile game outside of like pre-installed shit like Snake and Tetris. I mean, I've seen some of them.
I don't know what to say. I'm certain my interpolations were correct. Or at least in the spirit of...
Is the name of the mobile game with good combat? PGR. Punishing Grey Raven.
Wasted effort. Perhaps my translation of the book was incorrect. I'm going back to Kuras to study my notes again. I think it's best if I leave the book with you.
Take me with you.
Thanks for your help.
So, you know, I don't know anyone who actually liked Act 3 of D2. What have I done? What did I unlock? Mana cost reduction, lucky hit chance. Zozora, thank you for the 9 months. Or skill intelligence. Yeah, I think this is better. And it's 2 sockets. 457. 453. This has mana cost reduction. Press S. Enchantments. To receive passive benefits. After spending 300 mana, a 5-headed Hydra spawns for 5 seconds. Each time an enemy takes burning damage, there's a 5% chance to spawn 2 firewalls underneath them for 3 seconds. Oh, that's cool. I have to additional 91 burning damage. Flame shield automatically activates when you take fatal damage. It only happens once every 120 seconds. Huh. It's a second chance or get out of jail for free card. Evade is replaced with a short-range teleport on a 17-second cooldown. That doesn't sound good at all. Chain Lightning forms automatically after spending 100 mana. Huh. Hmm. Every 15 seconds, a blizzard forms over you and follows you for 6 seconds. That sounds fucking awful. What the fuck? Happy reset, chat. 3% chance for a meteor to fall on enemies on lucky hits. Critical strikes have a 25% chance to spawn a ball lightning. This is just annoying. So many of these effects are RNG related. What happens to some good old effects that have guaranteed outcome that modify the skill in some way? Fireball? When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that one's kind of cool. That's like a corpse explosion. That's basically corpse explosion.
A fine harvest for my master.
Who the fuck was that? Every 20 seconds a serpent spawns and... Ugh. Single target. I was under the gumption that they would, you know, it would be like a guaranteed explosion of some kind. But I don't have fireball learned, so firewall it is. Plague rib.
You can take what's left.
Are any of these actually useful? Maybe this one. How much attack power do you actually get out of that? 458?
Father bless. What do you need?
Cane oak. Rare mace.
That's good salvage. Came apart nicely.
I'm gonna try the O-ball thing. Where the hell is the entrance to this thing? Staff. Wand. Ring. Amulet. 60. That's a lot. Maybe the gloves?
Oh, bad.
Hey, they're blue!
Try again.
That's terrible. Focus. Core skill damage, intelligence, all stats. Hey, that's even worse! That's gray! What the fuck? Yo, fuck out of here. Give me unique. Give me unique item.
It seems your
Thank you.
prayers have been answered.
Perfect. Damage over time effect. $453. $459. This one has DOT damage, which is what I wanted. Damage to crowd control is pretty decent. And damage to close enemies I think is okay too. What about wait, that used up a shit ton. A better ring would be nice.
Oh, bad luck.
I know.
Try again.
Give me better luck.
It seems your prayers
Okay,
have been answered.
2.5. I can do that. That's lucky hit chance and DOT damage. I can do that. Rather than cold damage. And now I got DOT damage on both. Skills deal up to 29% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast. That sounds like a good effect. Okay. Can I have gloves too?
It seems your prayers
Lucky
have
hit
been
chance,
answered.
intelligence. You deal 35% more damage to immobilized, stunned, or frozen enemies. Okay, that seems pretty good. Like gloves. I already have 4% fire damage on chest. I have firewall on pants already. Cap? No, that's not a good cap.
Fair bit of magic in that one.
No, that's not very good either.
Oh, bad luck.
No, Sag. Gimme. Ice blades. Nah. It looks cool, but the stats on it are quite bad. Basic skills grant 25% damage reduction for 8 seconds. Dude, that's kind of crazy because this is a basic skill. This is a left click. You just take 25% less damage all the time, basically. Oh, I got that's a maximum roll. 4 to 8, and I got 8. Oh. Okay, I need a what's it called? Remove that effect off the helmet for sure. I got one more gamba I can do.
Not much.
luck.
Until next time.
I'm not that lucky. Full damage, lucky hitting. Terrible helmet. Check.
You can take what's left.
Let me try the thing where you pull the effect off the helmet. Thanks, Frosty. Take it easy. Enjoy your meal, bud. Wait, no, it's not you. Extract aspect. Defensive aspect of might. Amulet power increased by 50%. What the fuck? The vendor looks like Divium. The sage. Expensive, holy shit. Okay. Imprint aspect. With bone skills. While channeling incinerate. Imprint aspect. How does that work? Do I put that and then like that? Oh shit. Wrong slot. And then I guess it gets an additional effect after that, if it were. 360 armor. Would it even get an additional effect? That was really expensive. What the fuck? Tobacco. And then you can add sockets. Sure. Oh my god, that is expensive. Yeah, damn.
May the light keep you.
Oh, it gets nothing else? That's a little dull. Lights watch. Depths of despair. Where's oh, collections? Where's wait, show my class only. You have a barrier effect. Using a cooldown restores 15 mana. Burning damage has a 5% chance to restore 10 mana. Oh shit. But that's in another act. I think Kyrgyzstan is... You crowd control an enemy. Heal 3% increased damage for each second you stand still.
Wait.
Okay. Thank you, Quacka Flocka. Hey, Farrell. Each time change. Wow, what? That effect is so good. Each time chain lightning bounces off of you, gain 4 mana. Hmm. Hey, Minimal Tech.
Hello.
Hello. Bounding conduit. Coming in contact with your firewall grants you 15% movement speed for 4 seconds. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Flame Walker. Where's the Adventurer's Tome in this? How do I look at the Adventurer's Tome again? Oh, W. Well, one more skill point here. Three more waypoints. A 25,000 gold as well. Good morning, Patricia. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to watch Satisfactory more than this or Loa. I fucking love Satisfactory. But because of Satisfactory, I've gotten no other games done. There's so many games to play and I'm just like, I have Factory on my mind.
Ah, you have good timing, friend. Kvera here is convinced her husband is possessed by a demon.
He is. Been disappearing.
Ashava and the Crucible in 4 hours and 50 minutes? I don't know what that means.
He says he does not remember, but he was scaring me. So I tied him up in the cellar until I could get help.
And help you shall have. Come, show us where he is.
Hello.
Hello. Franco, thank you for the 14 months. Hello. Elden Ring with Soups on Monday? No, I don't know when we're gonna start Elden Ring. I played Ori and the Blind Forest. I dabbled in it, but I didn't finish it or play the second one. You're liking D4? A perfectly serviceable ARPG at a glance.